Where to post architecture job listings. Presented by Archareer. Archareer is a job board catering to architects, interior designers, city planners, and landscape architects. It's free to post jobs for companies with the option to pay for premium listings, and we also offer a number of portfolio templates and resume templates for potential candidates. So let's get right into this. Where to post architecture job listings. There's a plentiful amount of people out there who are graduating from school after studying architecture, as well as professionals, young and old alike, who are looking for a new job or project to take on in the architectural field. Even more so, there are architectural executives who need more employees and other professionals who need to hire freelance architects to do one-time or ongoing projects for them. The problem is not that there are not enough jobs out there for architects. The problem is that employers do not know where to post available jobs and projects that are easy for architects to find. We're going to list a few places that you can post your architecture jobs so that the right people can find and fill them. So where to post your open positions. 1. Make them available on your own website. If you're the owner of an architecture business or work in the HR department, it is vital that you keep your website up to date. Anytime you have a job opening, whether it be full-time, part-time, or even just a one-time project, you should post the job on your website. Under the job posting, put a method of contact so a potential employee can contact your company about the job. It is also wise to put a form on your website underneath the job posting in which the applicant can attach their resume, cover letter, personal information, and portfolio if needed. This way, you can look at all their qualifications and decide whether or not to move forward with the application process. Next, Archareer. Archareer is #1 free job board catering to architects, interior designers, city planners, and landscape architects. With a free 60-day listing, you're sure to find who you're looking for in no time. And if you don't, just post again. Arconnect. Arconnect is one of the best resources on the entire internet for people to post and find architecture jobs. If you're looking to hire only the best of the best architects that the world has to offer, this website is the place to post your job. This website only allows architects to post and seek jobs, so you know only the most qualified professionals will be looking at and applying for your job postings. Craigslist. This one is rarely thought about, as most people think Craigslist is only a place for people to go and buy things from others. It is, in fact, a much more useful platform than just a place to go and sell your things. Craigslist actually has an entire section within it for which you can find jobs and post jobs. You can go under the jobs category and post your job under the architecture and engineering section. Millions of people visit Craigslist every single day, so it will not take long for someone to search and find one of the jobs that you post. You can even post architecture projects that are part-time jobs and just temporary side work. It is a great place for thousands of potential candidates to see your posting and apply for the job you post. You can also use a recruiter. Posting your job on a website can take up a lot of your time and resources, which means you potentially lose out on time that you could be working on your own projects. Using a recruiter site, which is geared specifically towards architecture, saves you time and resources when looking for a new candidate. When you go through a recruiter, you will pay them a small fee to find a candidate that matches what you're looking for. The recruiter, in turn, will do the dirty work for you and find, interview, and hire candidates that fit the specifications of what you need in a new employee. Architecture firms are starting to use recruiters more often than having full-time HR departments, as it saves them money and can actually bring more experienced candidates to your firm than you would by just going out and hiring someone. The most important thing to remember when using a recruiter to fill the position you're offering is to give them as many specifications and what you want to fill that role with. That way, they know exactly what your requirements are and will bring you a candidate that's qualified and fills all your needs. And last, you can use the major or general job boards. There are several job boards out there that millions of people use every single day, as they are well advertised on both the internet and the television. These job sites such as Monster, Indeed, Glassdoor, CareerBuilder, LinkedIn are not made for architecture jobs specifically, but they are a great place for you to post an architecture job like millions of people use the website looking for jobs from every industry you can think of. Posting your open positions on one of these mega sites can actually get your company more exposure, as a lot of traffic goes through the websites. Candidates who apply have their resume automatically uploaded for you to see, so you can easily weed out the candidates who are not a fit for the company and get others who are a good fit lined up for interviews. There are dozens of places, some listed and some not, to put your job posting out on the internet. Architects that are qualified and creative are always in high demand and much needed in our society to create new masterpieces for us to utilize and enjoy. There is no shortage of projects for architects to take on. It's all a matter of getting your job listing out into the world and utilizing the internet to your advantage so that as many qualified architects as possible can find it. Archareer is a job board catering to architects, interior designers, city planners, and landscape architects. It's free to post jobs for companies with the option to pay for premium listings, and we also offer a number of portfolio templates and resume templates for those just starting their careers.